You. Well, I'll tell you about our event at Tribeca Rooftop, which is a stunning space with a similar backdrop as the one I'm standing on now here in Tribeca. And it's usually used for weddings. And we approached them to do an event in their gigantic loft space. And the concept was we actually built out a spa for the moms and dads. The dads were totally into it. We did, these head massages and foot rubs and hand massage, and we had a putting green for the dads and moms to enjoy a little golf if they're into that. A live band, which that's the other key thing about Parent Play. We don't do bands that are like really kiddie and talk down to the kids. We like to try to find adult alternative bands that can actually appeal to kids. So we had live music, full breakfast into lunch. The event was 5 hours. Meanwhile, the kids had a full roster of classes. They went from yoga to Spanish, back to a movement class, and we had a parachute. And at all of our events, we have a P2 crew of babysitters that watch the kids. So the kids are not running wild. They're actually being supervised by a trained group of pre-screened babysitters. In our last event that we did, we had a speaker, Christy Meller, an LA mom who wrote the 3 Martini Playdate and the 3 Martini Family Vacation. She was fantastic. I mean, she's really off the cuff and, a tiny bit sarcastic. And her whole point is, like, when your kids are having a blast, you don't have to go interrupt them and be like, hey, is everything okay? The idea is let them play, let them find their own zone. And so we had her come speak, and that's about as parenting lecture-y as we're gonna get. Like we had Cameron Stratcher, who wrote a book called Dinner with Dad, come speak to our parents about his commitment to eating dinner with his kids for a full year, which is a huge commitment these days. And he talked about the importance of eating with your kids, but again, it's always in a funny way. When parents go to our events, they know their kids are playing, they're safe, they're having a great time, they can relax, they really can. And we've had parents who come in and say, like, this is unbelievable, I can't remember the last time I heard live music. I can't remember the last time I just felt relaxed, that I felt like I could talk to my spouse over dinner, over brunch. We're trying to reinvent family time.